What do you wish wasn't so expensive?
Houses.
Funerals. As someone who was arranging my husband's funeral, and he had no life insurance, the whole thing is a racket.
What depresses me is that most of these responses are for things people actually need. It's almost like without major policy reform, life itself is a luxury.
Housing. The prices are ridiculous.
House prices. It's got so bad here in New Zealand that it's been called a human rights issue, and people are unironically putting bed and garage up for rent just to try meet the demand.
The cost of houses in Australia, $800K in the middle of nowhere, regional NSW, 2-hour drive from Sydney. Cat face with tears of joy, cat face with tears of joy.
A house. To buy an apartment in my country, you need to win 2 to 4 game shows.
Getting sick. Was in hospital for less than an hour, I'm getting charged $2K.
Housing. Rent is so expensive, we can't save for a mortgage that would put us better off in the long run. Fucking sucks.
Insulin, uneasy face.
Dental care.
Cost of basic utilities and fuel prices in Australia are through the roof. Luckily our federal treasurer gave us great advice on how to afford it was to just get a better paying job, and poor people don't really have cars or drive far anyway if they do. Meanwhile he said this on TV, while sitting in a leather wing-bound chair in front of a fireplace with a picture of a thoroughbred horse above the mantel. Edit, I didn't realize my little bitching session would get so much attention. It just shows how across the board worldwide this issue is. Thanks for the feedback, thumbs up.
EpiPens would be nice, but nah, I got a fear for my life every time I think about wanting a dessert that wasn't homemade.
My insulin and diabetic supplies. It's unreal how much I pay just to stay alive and healthy. I didn't ask to get sick, pancreatitis, I didn't ask to become type 1. Life's unfair, but you have to keep your head up and not be so angry all the time.
Groceries.
Dental work. I need to get $5K in dental work, but I don't have $100 to spare, let alone thousands. I've been living in pain for years. I don't smile because it looks awful. We don't have a single good family photo. I'm pretty sure I am going to die from an abscess one day in a year or two. I get them regularly and all I can do is get antibiotics from my GP. They get more frequent every year and each one is worse than the last. I need to get dentures and have my teeth extracted, but I can't because somewhere along the way, the health insurance people decided this stuff was cosmetic, and they won't pay for it. So I live scared of death and in pain. So yeah. Thanks America.
Therapy ETA, thank you all for the awards. Hope everyone gets the chance to work on themselves at some point or another if they can find a way. It's the best thing I did for myself.
Being poor.
Houses. The average house price in my area is like $1 mil. The young people in my country are split into 2 groups, those whose only chance at owning a home is inheritance after their parents die, and those who don't even have that luxury.
Bras.
Life. I'm tired of being hungry, tired of not being able to provide for my 2 little boys. I'm just tired.
Living.
Rent.
Rent, housing prices, supporting yourself in general while saving. Also, food. Inflation and shrinking food sizes have made grocery shopping so much more pricey, and you get less bang for your buck. And as a woman, bras and tampons. Like, why in the actual fuck are they so expensive?
Dental care. Absolutely extortionate for them to run a polished brush over and say, "You've got buccal abrasions." I'm really thankful I have great teeth, because the cost is just impossible for average income, even with benefits.
Glasses, fucking hundreds of dollars for a pair of plastic frames? Go fuck a duck. Edit, weird, what blows up on Reddit?
Graphics cards, sad face.
London.
Might be an odd one, but bedding. Sheet sets, pillows, quilts, etc.
Health insurance. I could live such a different life if employment wasn't tied to health insurance like a nasty parasitic worm. Edit. I don't hate working. I don't hate having to pay for insurance. Maybe the price and coverage could make more monetary sense. I hate that I can't afford a basic necessity without one or the other. And don't fool yourself, it is one or the other. Get sick while employed with insurance. Get so sick you get fired. Lose insurance. Die or bankruptcy, probably both.